Welcome to my very first YouTube video ever. This is so exciting at the moment, it's so surreal. I thought I would start this with a get to know me video, and then you can kind of get to know me a little bit and see what sort of videos I would post in the future. It's so surreal to be actually sat here videoing myself for you guys to watch. It's always something I've always wanted to do and never really had the confidence or guts to do, so I think now is the best time as any. I think we should just go in and try, and hopefully you'll all like some content, I'm hoping. Okay, so first things first, what inspired me to make a YouTube video? So me and my best friend were sort of sat chatting, and we thought now is as good a time as any to start a YouTube video. We've always wanted to do it for as long as I can remember, with watching people on YouTube and some amazing people just talking about their stories or doing amazing videos and content. I thought I would really love to inspire some people out there, and you know, I think it's just so mind-blowing how you can impact people nowadays, and I'd really love to just kind of get my views out there and hopefully sort of build a big family with you all, and it'd be so amazing to have all these videos out there, honestly. It's very scary, but it's very exciting at the same time. I'm looking forward to going ahead with my videos, so thank you all for watching and actually clicking on this video in the first place. Okay, so if I jump right ahead into the video, I've got a few questions about get to know me, and then that way I thought it's a good icebreaker. We'll get into the whole videos, and further down the line we'll do a lot of different videos as we go along. Okay, so the first question is, where do you grow up? So I've lived in the UK my whole life. I currently live in Devon. Okay, so question 2, where do you currently live? Never lived anywhere different other than the UK and in Devon, so I've never lived anywhere else. Hopefully one day, maybe somewhere else, but we'll see. Okay, question number 3, how tall are you? I think I'm about 5'7", 5'8", something like that. Okay, question 4, dogs or cats? Now, I like all animals, but I am a dog person. I always have been. I have 2 dogs currently. I have a Alaskan Malamute and a Shih Tzu. Very big size scale, but you know, it does work, so there you go. I'm very much big dog, little dog, everything. What year were you born? So I was born the 28th of March 1999. I have currently just turned 21 years old, so big birthday. Did spend it in the lockdown with the whole world situation right now, so hopefully as soon as this is all over I can go out and see my friends and do something with them. What is your favourite drink? Favourite drink? I genuinely do drink a lot of water. Not a big like fizzy drink person. Alcohol is a different subject, but that's pretty much me at the moment. You're wearing perfume. What scent is your favourite? Okay, so I currently got this new perfume for my birthday from my best friend. It's a DKNY apple perfume. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's an amazing scent right now. That is the one I am loving currently. I have it on now, so. Tea or coffee? I generally prefer coffee, but I will have an occasional tea here and there. What are your life goals? Okay, so life goals, I would really love to travel. Travel is a big thing that I would love to do and keep exploring all new places constantly. So that would be a big goal for me. Another one, I suppose, for me, the goals would be I would like to work more and get a bit fitter. That is a goal I would like to do. And a goal would be then to upload on YouTube and also just create loads of content for you guys to watch. So that would be a big goal to do as well. What is your favourite movie? That is such a hard question because I have too many. I've currently been watching Netflix series and things like that. So I watched the Tiger King program, and I have been watching the US Office currently. Don't know how I've never watched it. I've never got around to watching it, but I am currently watching that with my parents, and it's hilarious. That's all I'm going to say, is it's so good. Do you speak any language, and how well? Obviously I speak English, obviously. I can speak a little bit of French, and I am going to try and learn Italian for if I ever travel to Italy. It was going to be a place I was going to go this year, but currently with all that's going on, it'd probably be a next year thing. So hopefully by then I could speak it, I'm hoping. Are you single or taken? I am currently single. I feel like I'm the single friend in the group of our friends. Genuinely, there's been some relationships and some hasn't. It just hasn't worked out, or there's been some different reasons, but I am currently single. What is your idea of your dream date? I think it would just be, I think it's the thought that counts into any date. So even if you're just doing something really small and just going around like their house or something, and they just done you like a dinner and you're just watching movies and chilling, like anything, I think where the thought counts. I think anything that's really thoughtful means so much more than going anywhere that's really fancy and anything like that. How would you describe your fashion sense? Okay, so I feel like I try and keep up with trends, and my fashion sense, I would say, is quite edgy, quite on point. I'll wear heels with everything. So even if I'm on a night out, I'll wear heels. My friend like says to me like, why are you wearing them? Your feet are going to be aching at the end of the night. But I'm like, well, if they're not hurting, I'm not wearing them. That's just sort of, my go-to is always heels. So what is your go-to hairstyle? I do like my hair down. My hair is naturally curly. I get asked this a lot, but it is naturally curls, and my mum's got naturally curly hair. And to be fair, it's just kind of like style it. It's a bit awkward to style it like with straight hair. I think straight hair you got more options. So with curls you kind of gotta. It's all specific ways of drying your hair. Maybe I'll do a video of how I kind of do my hair and put up something like that in the future. That might be something, if you're interested in. I'll do a poll on Instagram, and hopefully we could do something like that. How many siblings do you have? So I am an only child. I am just the one in this family. I'm the baby of our family, to be honest. I have a cousin that is 4 years older than me, but he's more like my brother, to be honest. We always bicker, and that's kind of the vibe we always have been. So I feel like I could class him as a brother. Irritating in the same way. What is your go-to fast food order? Okay, so fast food wise, I am guilty for Chinese takeaways at home. That's the worst I can do. My mum is obsessed with Chinese, and I think that's always how I end up getting it, but it's kind of become my obsession. Your most memorable vacation memory? I went on holiday last year, and I went in the shark experience, and I've always wanted to kind of get in with sharks and build up to actually swim in with maybe a great white at some point. I'm very fearful, but I thought if I could do baby steps to get to it, that would be the best way. So I actually got in with my dad. My mum didn't want to do it, and my cousin didn't want to do it because he generally comes on holiday with us, and he just didn't want to go in. So my dad, bless him, was the only one that would come in with me. So we went in, and we had this kind of like tank, like these helmets to walk underwater, and the sharks were like swimming around us, and that was kind of the best and scariest moment I've had on holiday. So I think that one is the most memorable I'm going to remember. There's a few, but that one is kind of the one that I think is going to be in my brain. What are your morning evening routines? So my morning routine is kind of just it's kind of standard. It's just kind of get up, brush my teeth, shower, make your bed, get your makeup on, and get ready for the day. That's kind of it. I might do a skincare routine in a future video. Hopefully I could do that at one point. My evening routine is kind of very much I'll have a bath or wash my hair or something like that, do kind of face mask, skincare, get into bed, and hopefully I'll watch something on Netflix or a new series or something like that. Generally I'm up late texting my friends or FaceTiming them at the moment with this situation, but I think that's kind of the evening routine right now. I will soon get on to some other questions. Right, let's have a look. Do you have any bad habits? I probably do, but I'm quite a clean, organised person. I don't smoke or anything, and I don't really like to overdrink at home or anything like that. So I don't think I have too many bad habits. I think one bad habit I'd have is maybe I'm quite stubborn. I think that's kind of the worst thing, but to me, you just gotta be like that with some people. I think I'm just very stubborn in some situations, but hopefully not too much. I think I'll do 2 more questions, and then I will sort of end the video and we can talk about something that we could do for next time. Okay, so describe your first crush. My first crush, I think it was when I was really little. It's something probably like on Disney Channel, like really old days. I can't remember the first one though. That's really bad. I can't remember the first sort of person. I can tell you current crushes, but first one is very hard to pinpoint where I actually had my first crush. My current ones, which I'm going to put as celebrity ones. I genuinely love Henry Cavill, who plays Superman and is currently in The Witcher on Netflix. He would be my go-to lookalike for any guy. Me and my friend also like Jason Momoa, who's Aquaman and Game of Thrones season. Another one would have to be Liam Hemsworth. I just think he's very good looking. Australian accent will get me every time. Honestly, it's very bad. I will do one more question for you all, and then we can talk about sort of what videos I have coming up. I'm trying to find a really good question now. How many countries have you travelled to? I have travelled quite a few places so far. Want to visit more. I have travelled to America. I've gone France, Paris the last 2 years ago, I think that was. I've been to Dubai twice. Amazing there, amazing. I've been to Spain, and I have been to Scotland and Wales. Quite a few places. London quite a few times. There's quite a few places I have travelled. There's more I want to travel. There's a lot of places I want to go. New York would be a big dream, as you can see by the background of my wallpaper in my room. And I would love to go Italy. Italy's going to be an amazing place I'd love to go. I mean, I'm obsessed with pizza and pasta, so Italy's going to be there for me, isn't it, really? Like, it's just going to be great. We'll do one more. Okay, do you know your personality type, and what is it? I would say I am an outgoing person. I like to make people laugh, and I like to just go out and have a good time with my friends at the end of the day. I'd say my personality type, I can be a little bit in my own sort of world and not easily trusting with people, but I feel like at the end of the day I am quite fiery, hot-headed, and I like to have fun and just sort of seize the moment with things. So I feel like that is kind of my personality type. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of a get to know me. Hopefully that kind of introduced you to me a little bit more. Again, I will have at the end of this clip my Instagram, so please go and follow. And I hope to see you all in the next video. I'm so excited. Also, go and follow my friend Jess Hook. I will put her YouTube channel down in the description box below with a link, so you can go and follow hers too. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you for the next video, guys. So thank you so much. Bye.